Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure. If you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Boom, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him, make sure you do still. Best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another video, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing if you are new. And yeah, Kyle Walker-Peters has finally signed for West Ham United. Finally. After not just this summer, guys, but after, for me, a year, I'd say. I feel like we've been linked with him before, even last year. But he's finally signed for West Ham. I'm so happy that he's a West Ham player. Let me go to the West Ham sign Kyle Walker-Peters bit. So basically, obviously, we were meant to sign him last year anyway because he was actually meant to be part of a swap deal with Flynn Downs. So Southampton wanted Flynn Downs. Originally, the Kyle Walker-Peters links happened first. And I thought we weren't going to sell Flynn Downs. I thought he's going to get more of a chance. There was rumours about him getting more of a chance in pre-season. I'm like, I'm happy with that. But then as Southampton got promoted, the links got stronger. And Kyle Walker-Peters ended up staying. Excuse me. And Flynn Downs ended up signing for Southampton. And that really annoyed me because I really wanted Kyle Walker-Peters. And as some people have pointed out in the chat, Mike's wanted Kyle Walker-Peters over Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Yes, I did, because I thought we were going to play attacking football. But turns out Aaron Wan-Bissaka decided to become prime Ronaldo and Messi combined last season and decided to, be a footballing genius. And Wan-Bissaka proved me wrong. But now we have both. Which is why I'm really happy, because yes, we need to lower the age of the squad, but signing someone that's 28 as a backup right back is not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing. I think he can bring a lot of qualities to us, especially with his versatility on both sides. If we have Diouf and Scholes both injured or suspended, Walker-Peters is there. We don't have to play Wan-Bissaka does not have to touch left back anymore. He doesn't have to touch left back anymore. And Wan-Bissaka isn't even bad there, but we don't need him there. Or we can just swap about. I just realized this. It's like last season, for example, when we played Liverpool away, when Scholes came off and he put Wan-Bissaka there to mark Salah. We can do that now and swap Wan-Bissaka either side with Walker-Peters going either side, so that Wan-Bissaka is specifically there to mark out a certain winger. If we're coming up against Man City, Wan-Bissaka on Doku. If we're coming up against Liverpool, get Wan-Bissaka on Salah. If we're coming up against Arsenal, Wan-Bissaka on Saka. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. That's what I want us to do. That's the kind of pragmatism I want at the club, because having Wan-Bissaka on your team is like a superpower. Now having Wan-Bissaka and Walker-Peters, long day. That can make our defense a bit more organized. I just want like decent backup centre backs, or not even backup, decent competition with centre backs. Like, go out and sign a centre back that's better than Todibo and Gilman if you can. If you can, like. Because again, Mavropanos are still here, and they were both a bit. Well, Mavropanos not so much, but again was a bit more shaky. But overall, Walker-Peters said he spoke to the coach literally last night, saying that he wants to create something special, and hopefully he can be a part of that. He also said that James Ward-Prowse was someone that tried to get him at the club originally when he was linked before. So they've been trying to make this happen for a very long time. So Walker-Peters pretty much knows everything to expect when it comes to West Ham now. I'm pretty sure it was in that 1-1. I could be wrong here, where this guy had a fucking brilliant game against us, man. I could be wrong. If I was to look up the 1-1 just real quick, yeah. Because I could just remember this guy having a really good game. A really, really good game. But for some reason, lineups don't come out anymore when it comes to this whole game. But Bowen, Walker-Peters played. And every time I've watched Walker-Peters play against West Ham, he's always had a good game. Whenever I've watched Walker-Peters play in general, he seems to be the one that's trying to make it happen for Southampton when wingers don't, or when an attacker doesn't, because he's a quite attacking fullback. He can defend really good as well, though. So I've got a lot of hope with him signing. Now that we've got fullback depth on lock, we're going on lock now. We need midfielders, as I keep saying. We need other positions, but I'm happy Walker-Peters is here. And helps the homegrown thing as well. He's not too old. 3 years and an extra year if needed. and he'll probably be one of our better free signings in the next few years. Can't really argue with that, can you? Can't really argue with that. And that's the thing. He even says that when he spoke to Graham Potter, he thinks stylistically he will suit it, which the right fit is always important. And the reason why I say that is because we always buy the wrong players for the wrong manager, or we buy the wrong players for the wrong style of play, the wrong circumstances at the time. I can name a lot of players that have happened. But at the same time, I feel like we're slightly getting better at that with certain players that we actually recoup. It's just last year was the wrong manager the first time. Hopefully Potter is the right one, but we'll see in it when it comes to like preseason and stuff. But yeah, like Walker Peters to West Ham, welcome. I'm very happy. I wanted this player for a long time. I'm very happy when it's players that I want, that I've always wanted to come to West Ham. Hopefully Elliot is next. Hopefully, but I feel like that's going to be very complicated to get done. But whilst that is getting done, go and get a Morton or whatever. Go and get a deep line midfielder. Like, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Listen, people. I'm not going to stream today. I'm at Pen Game today. But listen, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow. I might double stream depending on how much West Ham news there is. But yeah, smash the like, subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me and email for inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.